Hey guys, what's up? All right. Double deuce back. We got a little problem with the starter motor on my TOYAN FS-L400. So, I contacted them and they come back with well, the starter motors don't go bad. It's a brand new design, yada, yada, yada. I'm not using the right voltage, whatever. Okay. So it worked one or two times and it stopped. I couldn't figure out why. So here's what I found. When you put it on the engine, okay, and you put juice to it, you have to help it start with your finger. You have to turn the armature. And like I said before, you have to turn the armature. Now these motors are basically like a one-time deal. This cage is stamped inside here, and then they take the edges and they crimp them over so the screws don't go completely through to the other side, okay, between the magnets like some of the other engines and all that. And some of them are just crimped on the back side here. You can pop the back off, pull the armature out, but you can't get the armature out unless you take this inner piece out. So here's what I found out. I was sitting there messing with the thing. You see that wire right there? It's actually rubbing against the magnets. So it's dead shorting because this little motor got wicked hot. I couldn't figure out why. So that's rubbing against the magnets. Apparently it broke off in the armature. So I don't know, but all the rest of them seem to be okay. Because here's what I noticed. It was on here. If you look at the side where the wire is broken, you see how that wire seems to be burnt. Let me get a little pointer here and show you guys. There, yeah, there, yeah. That little wire is actually burnt on the edge where it's crimped on. It's actually like, you can see it fried the coating of the shellac or whatever they coat them wires with right off. So the only problem about these engines is getting replacement parts. You know, they, like I say, they pump them out soon, and then you gotta, like, you know, it's tough to get the parts, I'll put it that way. And when you do get the parts, then you gotta wait like a month. You know what I'm saying? So, and being this motor is kind of an oddball size, you cannot put a 540 can motor on there. I ordered a couple of brushless motors, but these have the bigger, like the 540 style shaft on them. So the small ones for the FS 100s have a real tiny shaft on them, and so we're stuck waiting. But I'm gonna see if I can try to get this thing working, and if I can't, I can't. But anyway, that was my my update video on that, and I'm gonna come up with an update video on the timing for the TOYAN too. And you know what, I'll just do it right now while we're here. I'll move all this stuff out of the way. Okay, one thing I forgot to mention, which is my bad, okay, when you're looking at the timing marks on this thing, I'll get some light on it there for you. Actually, that may be worse. Yes, it is worse. Let me move this out of the way. That's better. When you're looking at the timing marks, okay, one thing I forgot to mention, and one of my followers had brought it up to my attention. Okay, your timing marks are down, right? That's where it should be. However, what I had forgot to mention was, if you look at the camshaft, because if you put this gear on, it'll go either way. And I'm trying to get a good light. There's a small, little, tiny mark on the camshaft on the bottom that lines up with that in there. They don't tell you that. So if you would put that cam upside down, now your cam is 180 out. So you'd have to move your mark to the top over here to have it work properly. But so just to keep everything in function, you know, have your bottom mark, your cam mark, and your pulley mark all lined up together. So anywho, I'm still working on the project. I'm gonna see if I can get this starter motor working. If I can, I'm gonna try to retrofit something else on it, but I don't know if I can because I might have to change the belt. So anyways, like, share, subscribe. Have a great weekend, or what's left of the weekend, and I'll catch you later. Adios.